somebody got a little too ambitious with the library checkouts in the past 2 weeks. So let's go everything I have picked up from my library and just talk about what I grabbed. And then we'll check in at some point in the future on whether or not I've actually read any of these. So the first one I am already a quarter of the way through, so I definitely will be finishing this one. That is Ghostfish by Stuart Pennebaker. This is beautifully written. I'm really loving the prose, and yeah, I'm just really having a great time with this one. The next one is a translated work called The Blue Book of Nebo by Manna and Stephen Ross. This is very, very highly ranked by Chris here on TikTok. I'll tag her. And her talking so highly about this book made me want to pick it up. This is a post-apocalyptic novel about a mother and son writing letters as some of the last survivors of humanity, and I'm very excited about it. I've said this before, but a place I get a lot of my recommendations is from Celine, and so I think I was watching one of her videos, and as she was listing books, I was just then popping over to my library app and requesting things. So this was one of them. This is Nobody Knows You're Here by Bryn Greenwood. This is a mystery thriller about a woman who is kidnapped and wakes up alone, locked in a mansion in the woods. So I'm excited. Another one recommended by Celine is Sweetener by Marissa Higgins. This seems like a weird girl kind of book where we have two women who have recently split from their partners, both named Rebecca, who start dating a woman online, and turns out that woman is dating both of them at the same time. So this seems messy, and I'm very curious about it. Then I do have a soft goal of reading all of the Booker shortlist, if not some of the long list as well. So I picked up Flashlight by Susan Choi, and I'm excited about this one. I do only have one checkout for this. It's like a limited checkout, so if I don't read this in the next 3 weeks, then it will just have to go back. Then one of the things that my library does that is really smart is they put all of their new releases right next to the self-checkout. So these are 3 that have jumped out at me in the past couple of weeks. We have House of Beth, which is a horror novel. I believe this was an Aardvark pick at some point this year. It looks really familiar. Then we have Awake in the Floating City by Susanna Kwan. This is another near future sci-fi where we have some of the last people still living in San Francisco after it has been flooded, navigating life. So yeah, love the cover on this one. And then yesterday when I was there, I saw Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. Now, what I need you guys to tell me is, should I read Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows before this? Because if the answer is yes, I will just return it. My understanding is that they are not directly connected, but if the order will improve or impact my experience of this one, then I'll just return it and I'll pick it up later. But it was so new that I just got excited to see it and I grabbed it. Anyway, that's everything I have checked out. Let me know if you've read any of these and if I should prioritize any of them in the next couple of weeks.